5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up? What's the
Yo,
word?
what's
Gang,
up,
gang, gang.
y'all?
What's popping?
It's your girl Ari.
Boy, Chris.
Welcome back to Anchor Practically. This is Anchor Practically. This is our podcast, y'all. What's up to those who are um new? How y'all doing? Welcome to Anchor Practically for those who have been here for a while. What's up? Thank y'all for coming back and listening. If y'all are watching us on YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all turn your post notification bell on so y'all get notified when we are posting. Come back on Mondays and Thursdays. That is our post date. For those who are listening on Apple Podcasts or Google Play, make sure y'all rate us so we can get recommended, get on other people's recommended page. So we're gonna jump right into it today. We have stuff to do. So for those who are new, our first segment is our facts of the day segment. For those who don't know that, that's what we do. We're gonna give y'all some facts on just the day. So today is June 3rd, 2021. We're gonna give y'all facts today, and we're gonna give y'all Black History facts. So hit them with the facts.
All right, so let me take y'all on an adventure. All right, so look, check it out. So the first fact of the day is National Egg Day. June 30th is time to get a crack on the annual observance of National Egg Day. So egg lovers out there, today's the day to eat some eggs.
It's the day for you.
Mm-hmm.
I said it's the day for you.
I like eggs, but I'm not supposed to eat eggs. Do you know that? I didn't know I wasn't supposed to eat eggs because there's like no dairy, no eggs, and I was like, oh, like I didn't know because I thought I eat organic eggs, so it's
Well, for
like,
your vegetarian diet or just in
yeah,
general, you're not supposed to eat eggs.
no, like vegetarian, like I'm a vegetarian, so I'm not supposed to eat eggs, but I still like
Dairy, right?
But they're organic eggs, so it's like it's not much as much as like regular eggs. It's not like a lot in it, so it's like it's better. But still, you're not supposed to eat eggs if you're a vegetarian. You
I
can.
don't like eggs, so that doesn't matter to me.
You're weird.
I'm not weird.
Eggs is good. It just
I
depends on
gotta
who
be in the
make it.
mood, to be honest.
It
Kind of,
depends on
but
who make it though.
very true. That's a fact.
Yeah, it depends on who make it. I mean, my
Like if you
mom to me, she makes the best eggs. I don't know why.
true. But it's like when I'm going out to a restaurant or something like that, or
Mm-hmm.
when I was going out to restaurants
Mm-hmm.
and like at breakfast, I would not get eggs. I would switch. I would give my sister the eggs and she would give me her hash browns or something like that. Like we would switch it up because I gotta be in the mood for eggs. Most of the time I'm not in the mood for eggs, so no eggs for me.
It'd be like that. I mean, you gotta try see if you're not like a big egg person, what you need to do is like you need to try like eggs with like with an exotic dinner for sure. Instance, like they put like egg on steak, like stuff like that.
Never had that before. Wow, it's interesting.
You should try. That. It's actually pretty dope. All right. So for the second fact of the day, it's National Repeat Day. Observed on June 3rd, National Repeat Day could be an opportunity for some and bad omen for others. Repeat Day, self-explanatory.
Being very repetitive.
A lot of days really do feel like deja vu. They really do feel like repeat days.
It really does. It does.
I don't know why, but it just
lately I've been having a lot of deja vu moments. I really have.
Like I thought I was the only
one.
Like I don't know.
I don't know why. I should Google that. Why do I have deja vu so much? I should Google that.
That's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then the last fact of the day is National Chocolate Macaroon Day. Each year, National Chocolate Macaroon Day celebrates a tasty treat. Last month, we celebrated National Macaroon Day on May 31st. Now we add a little chocolate to the mix, sweetening the deal. Still never had a macaroon before, but please let us know what they taste like because I don't know.
Facts. Very true. Facts. Didn't it say on our last one, on the 31st, they said it was like a French
yeah, it was like
dessert,
a French
I believe,
dessert or something like that. Yeah, I've never tried. You know what? I need to go to Paris.
Fair. Me too. I agree.
Yeah,
I want to go because I want to try like, especially for like, I just want to go, to that area in general because I want to try their wine. Like, I'm not really a cheese person, so I don't really care about the cheese, but wine enhances the cheese taste, so maybe that'll be better. All type of stuff, like they fresh pastas, like it's a not really a huge pasta.
Man, you making me want to book a flight right now.
right.
Book a flight for a couple days, come back.
And the sightseeing is just beautiful. Like
I'm going to the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, facts. You gonna have dinner on the Eiffel Tower too? They got a restaurant at the top, I believe.
Might have dinner with myself.
To be honest. To be honest.
I mean, yeah, because that trip is pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
Very much. Very much so.
I don't know. It just depends. But I do want to take a trip out there. So we gonna
one
see.
day. One day.
Yeah, most definitely.
One day we got it for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Black History fact.
So today, our Black History fact is pioneering physician Dr. Charles Richard Drew was born on June 3rd, 1904 in Washington, D.C. Dr. Drew is known best for his groundbreaking work discovering new methods of processing and storing blood plasma for transfusion. Very important man.
Very important.
Also, by the way, today is Josephine Baker's birthday today.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday,
Baker,
Josephine.
the legend.
Rest in peace.
The legend. I did a project on this man. I knew his name sounded familiar. I did in high school. So did. I'm like, that sounds like Charles Richard Drew. I did a project on him.
You can't.
I did a project on him. I just remembered that I did. That's crazy. Wow. Oh wow. But we're gonna go on to our main topic. So today we're gonna be talking about this is how we quoted it exactly. Liars, love, and assumptions. That is exactly how we quoted it for today.
So mad.
That is exactly how we quoted the topic for today. So the first question is, just in general, why do people lie? Like just why? For the liars out there, tell us why y'all lie. Isn't an escape from
it's
the
stupid like it's stupid reasons. Like I don't understand. See, look, this is my thing. I don't understand liars. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get the point in lying. You know, I'm a realist. You have to bring me the truth, nothing but honesty. So for somebody to sit there and just continuously lie, to become a compulsive liar, just lying. It's like,
or
prolific, how can you lie that much?
Like what?
Like what makes you lie so much? Like why? What's the purpose of lying? That's why I hate liars so much, because it's like, what are you lying for? You can just
how do you feel
real.
Good about lying? Like it could be the most simplest thing. Why can't we just tell the truth? Like, is the sky blue? Nah, it's green. But, like, that's an obvious answer. Like, why are you lying? It's very evident that the sky is blue. I'm pretty sure everybody in here can vouch that the sky is blue. Like, why?
This is the first question. I'm already irritated. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get liars. I don't want to understand them. I'm not cool with no liars. I don't hang around liars. None of that. Like, I just don't understand why people lie. But it's like
a hobby for some people.
It is, because they lie about the littlest things. Like, it could be just so small. Like, you could say like, like, let's say somebody texts you like, oh, you gonna be at the house around 5? Yeah, I'm gonna be at the house around 5. They get to your house around 5 and you say, oh, I'm down the street. Like, I'm not gonna be there at 5. I'm be there like 5:30. Like, what's the purpose in sending people off and lying?
Right. Like, or right. Or like a what you doing text and you lying saying you saying I'm somewhere else, but the whole time you somewhere else. Like,
no, okay, I ain't gonna lie. No, I did that before.
Yeah, of course.
I did because, but I had my reason for doing it. I had a legit reason because I didn't want to be bothered.
You got a reason, and it depends on the person too.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to these people. Look, I look. I don't lie at all. Like, anybody can catch me lying because I can't lie to save my life. But at the same time, I do lie for good reasons. Like, but not like in a relationship reason or anything like that. But let's say, for instance, like, if I don't really feel like being bothered, like with people in general, like I'll just be like, they'll be like, what you doing? I'll be like, I'm in Chicago somewhere. I'm with my family or something. Like,
when the whole time you at home chilling.
I'm at home chilling because it's like I don't want to be bothered, but at the same time, you know, some people they don't understand how to take things,
the truth,
how you say it, you know, because it's like you could just be like, you know, today I don't really feel like being left alone. Then they'll just take that like, why? What's wrong with me?
Gonna do nothing. Like, I ain't gonna bother you. Like,
exactly, get riled up for no reason. Attitude. It's like I don't like.
You ain't gotta take it personal. I'm just saying, like, I just want to chill today, or you all right? Is So, dude, it's crazy that you have to, but some people you have to lie to. Like,
Exactly.
there's some people you have to lie to because they can't handle the truth. So it's
Right.
like it's to be honest, it's bad both
Mhm.
ways, but then it's like it's annoying.
It is. It is annoying. But I mean, for those people that are liars like me, like in terms of like lying for reasons, like good reasons, then it's like, okay, cool. Like lying is still bad, no matter how you put it. But it's like I like to keep it real at all times. So it's like everybody that's around me, I like to make sure that they keep it real too. Cause it's like I don't want you to lie. Like I don't want to lie to you, and you don't want to lie to me. Let's just keep it
Right.
real. Let's just keep me in the middle and just make it an honest relationship. That's all I ask for. But it's like people nowadays they lie for the littlest reason for no reason. Like they'll lie to you about having a pen. Like you be like you got a pen, and they be like no. Then they pull out a pen and
The
then they
fact that
start
that's
writing. Like
consistent.
I don't.
That's on the scene
How?
of Liar Liar when Jim Carrey had the royal blue pen and he was trying he had the pen and he was trying to say that the color of the pen was royal blue. Like the pen was not royal blue. He was trying to make his mind say that the pen was a whole nother color that it wasn't. Like
Exactly.
you're purposefully making yourself lie. For
I
what?
don't get it. I
For
don't
what?
know, man. That
To make
look
to make the other person feel good? Like I'd rather you tell me the truth than lie. Like
right. Rather you just keep it
at
real.
least I know what your intentions or at least I know the intent behind,
Yeah, why
you
you
telling
lied,
me. Right, exactly.
something like I don't know. That just I don't know. But that's my opinion about that. I don't know.
I don't get why people lie. Like I think people lie because they're afraid to see the reality of the truth. So they're trying to cover it up by lying. Whether that be through assumptions, um,
Mm,
or just plain them being in denial. Like
right.
I think that's why. Like that's probably why people lie. And like I mentioned before, people do it as a hobby. Like people lie as a hobby, which is crazy because like you could be a prolific liar and maintain or try to lie or attain to lie at least 5 times a day. Like why is that your goal, regardless if it's a white lie or a big lie? Your goal is to lie 5 times in a day. Why? Like
Oh no, I
why
look.
why
I
are you
don't
trying to
hang with
lie
liars.
five
I
times in a
don't.
day? So what you lying every 3 hours, every 4 hours or something like that? Like that's ridiculous.
I would never know. I don't lie. I don't. I keep it real all the time. So I don't know. That's a question that a liar may have to answer. I can't
I'm
answer
a
that.
liar.
I don't know.
That's
But
funny.
there's but the other ones I can answer most definitely.
All right, but why? All right, so to the second question, why do we think people assume? Why do you think people assume? What is the reasons and assumptions when you can ask for the truth?
I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that because it's like why assume about something that you could just straight up ask about? Like it could be the smallest thing in the world. And it's like if you feel like you seen something or you heard something, right? The the correct thing to do about it, if you really feel some type of way about it, is to ask that person or to tell that person that something made you feel uncomfortable or it didn't make you feel right. So if no matter what it is, it don't matter what it is, you have to just ask. Like I don't get that. I don't understand why.
That's just it. Just ask.
Right. Just ask me. Like I told you, I said I keep it real. Like I keep it real. So it's like if you ask me, like, hey, did you go hang out downtown with that girl? Yeah. We went downtown. I hung out with her. We went to the lakefront. We was chilling. It was in a group setting though. It was probably about 6, 7 of us. And we had fun. That's it. Why would I sit here and lie to you about something like that? Like, why would I sit here and lie to you about a relationship? Why would I sit here and lie to you about, just little things or big things in general? What's the purpose on lying? Because
Mm,
at the end of the day, the truth gonna come to light.
true.
No matter how much you don't want it to, it is. That's why they always say, like, you know, um, They always say to be honest, just stay honest. And stay as honest as possible, because it don't matter if you're gonna hurt somebody. It don't matter if you gonna make somebody feel some type of way. It's all about just keeping it real. So that way they always know that, like, oh, I could go to him or go to her because she always keep it real with me. Because you want that. You don't want people to be like, oh, they're a liar. You can't trust what she say. Or you can't trust what he say, or you can't like follow in his footsteps because he gonna lead you in the wrong direction. Like like it's just important for people to keep it real rather than just to assume, lie, and just and act like they got feelings for somebody when they don't. It's a simple, like, if you got feelings for somebody, you tell them, like, oh, I like you, I got feelings for you. Okay, cool. And if you don't like them, okay, I don't really like you. I don't really see you in that way. I don't really have feelings for you. But I will hope that we could be friends. Cool. It's so simple. So it's like, why stretch the truth? Like, why stretch something for no reason?
Right. And some people sit, and some people still who are honest still, like, in that case, of in that example, as in you saying you like somebody, some people still send mixed signals in honesty. Like why do you still like that's still crazy. If you're going to be honest, and you're going to be honest, open, and transparent, then do all of those things,
Right.
instead of choosing to assume off of what the information that you have already. Like,
Right.
if you need to know the truth, then, like, or you want the truth, or you're too afraid to ask for the truth, like, I don't to be honest, for that person, I don't know how you fix that. Like, if you're too afraid to ask that question, even if, like, y'all friends, or even if you're in a relationship, to be honest, if you're in a relationship, you should not be afraid to ask the question. Like,
At all.
you're in the relationship, so therefore y'all have gotten to that point where y'all can ask each other anything and be comfortable in those conversations, even if there are some uncomfortable conversations, because you're gonna have uncomfortable conversations, but still, like, you should still feel like you can be transparent in those conversations.
Right. Right.
But I think assumptions get people nowhere. Like, you assuming off of what? Like, off of nothing. You you don't know the truth.
Exactly.
So instead of asking me about the truth, you continue to sit in the lie in your assumptions, without asking me, hey, is this true? I want to ask you personally, because it's from it, I have this assumption on you or about you. You got to be able to come ask me, so I can be open and transparent with you as an open and transparent person.
Right. Right.
So,
I mean, you're right. 100% right. I mean, I don't I don't agree with people that assume stuff. It's not that I would say I don't like them, but it's that I don't hang out with people who are so, like, see, my friend, I got a picky group of friends. Like, I don't hang with people who even got the slightest, toxic way. Like, I'd rather hang with people, that's more suited for what I want to be in life, in terms of, like, career goals and, have dreams and stuff like that. But it's like, even when people assume stuff, it's like, just ask me. Don't go around telling everybody else what you think is going on. You could just ask me straight up, Like, I'd rather you come to me, like, as a woman or a man, and just, tell me straight up. Like, ask me, like,
you
hey,
ain't no kid. You can you ain't no kid. You can handle it. And as an adult, you should be able to alter those feelings and how you feel in that moment.
Exactly.
So it's not like I'm 12 and I'm 13, or I'm younger, or I'm older than that, and I don't know how to handle that situation. I feel like assumptions are for when you're younger. Like, I feel like when you're dating, when you're younger, say, like, that around that 12, 13 age and up, like, in those relationships, because you don't know any better, you're assuming more than you think you are.
Right.
Like, because you don't know how to handle the situation, or approach the situation, you assume. And when we were younger in those age, I saw a lot of relationships in middle school, in high school, where people was breaking up just off of straight assumptions. Like,
Right.
because y'all didn't have a conversation or didn't talk it through or anything, or nobody asked a question. Now y'all breaking up and y'all fussing, cussing, fighting, and now y'all broke up on bad terms because off of straight of assumptions. Like,
Right.
I feel like when you're younger, you don't know how to approach assumptions, and you don't know how to approach the situation you're in to not
Mhm.
assume. So now, I would hope as soon as people got older, you learn not to assume. Like,
Right.
as adults, you don't got time to be assuming stuff. Like, assuming can derail into so many other things. Like, you can, start thinking of one thing, then you're thinking of another thing that could be worse than the first thing you was thinking of. Like, so you're putting yourself in that negative mind space about that person or that relationship without you even knowing the full truth or having the conversation with the other person.
Right.
So, like, assuming is just bad. Like, don't assume. And people assume um so much that they make their assumptions and the lies their truth. Like, you're making what you're saying, you're basically putting it in your mind, and you're making it seem like it's the truth when it's not.
Right. Right.
You're forcing yourself to think that the lie is the truth.
Right.
So why do you think people do that? They get to a place where, hey, you know that it's the lie, but you put it in your mind that it is the truth, and even though other people know that that's the lie, you're still trying to make it the truth. Like, why do you think people do that?
Some people just like to, some people like that feeling. I mean, some people like to do that. I don't know why, but it's just certain people just they like to assume and lie. And at times they like to do both.
Yeah, true.
I
True.
mean, just look at high school. I'm pretty sure a lot of people went through, assumptions and liars in high school. Cause
Facts.
you hear a lot of things, like for example, like we had in my high school, we had this one girl. She was probably like one of the only virgins in our grade. No, no, she was one of three. And a big rumor spread around that she ended up having coitus with this guy at school. Now he was probably like one of the most popular dudes in our school, whatever the case may be. Now, mind you, our school is small, so if it's a rumor going around,
Everybody got
everybody
it.
know the rumor within like an hour. Like
Right.
everybody know it within an hour.
Right.
So at this point, basically people, running up to her, asking her like, "What happened? What did you do with him?" And what it is and that, and then it's big arguments in like the outside the classrooms, and it's just an uproar, and it's all just based off the dude just wanting to just get clout pretty much. So he made a lot, and
How
he
did?
is like he made a lot just to basically get clout from it, which to me is I just feel like people like that. I just feel like people they lame to me just for
I
doing
mean, but
that.
at the end of the day, that makes you look stupid, and it makes you
They
look
do.
bad because you did that. In the moment, to you, it might seem good. It might seem like that was the smartest thing to do,
And my
but you
thing
look
is, how can you
stupid.
figure that's gonna be smart, bro? Because at the end of the day, if people get receipts and it backfire on you, that's it. I mean, you're it's so easy in high school to ruin your reputation than it is to really maintain a reputation in high school.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like anything can ruin your high school reputation. Anything. Like you could come to school with a sock like still stuck on your clothes from washing, and you'll be the whole laughing stock.
Facts.
They'll call you sock. They'll call you sock boy, sock girl. Rest of the year,
Especially, all right,
like
all the rest of the year, all however many years left that y'all got in high
exactly.
school, they are going to have bad memory embedded in their brain about you.
Exactly. That is high school. High school is rough. Okay, it's not easy in high school, but but moral of the story is, people just do it. Some people like it, so I don't know. That's more of like a psychological thing.
Facts.
I'm probably gonna have to ask my psychology teacher when I go back to school in the fall. Like, probably like, why do you think people lie? So that's good. So
True.
I'm gonna have to
Great
remember
question.
that.
Great
Cause,
question. So,
'cause,
why do you think people lie in healthy relationships?
um, because they don't want to hurt their partner. A lot of things. If you have a healthy relationship, but you tend to lie, I mean, it's probably you probably lying about small stuff. It's not really big.
Like white lies.
Yeah, like you probably telling stuff like that. It's not. I don't think it'll be like no. Somebody not gonna tell they partner in a healthy relationship that oh, I'm cheating on you, and that's kind of that'd be kind of wild because it's like this is a healthy relationship. Like we are on the same page.
Right.
So how can you find a way to cheat on me if I'm doing everything perfect?
Right.
So in my opinion, I feel like
Or everything to your liking.
yeah. I mean, I would feel like people. I, I, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question because it's like I ain't never witnessed nobody ever lie in a healthy relationship besides white lies. That's the only lie I really think about because I mean, in a healthy relationship, you healthy. It's not really like y'all argue how y'all supposed to argue. Y'all agree to disagree. Y'all respect each other's hobbies and decisions and stuff like that. I mean, if it's healthy, then why lie? Like,
Right.
I mean, that's jeez. Like I don't know. Like if it's healthy, it's like why lie? Like I don't know.
True. 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 If it is a healthy relationship, then right. Then what is the point in lying? Where does that get you in a healthy relationship with lying? That's how you make your you make your relationship worse. Lying in a
Yeah.
healthy relationship. Like yeah, like I agree. You're in a relationship. I feel like, even if you're in a healthy relationship or not in a healthy relationship, you're still gonna tell those white lies. Like
White lies, see, white lies are healthy. Yes. And let
depends on
me
the
explain.
situation.
Let me explain. White lies are healthy because um it could be for a good reason. I
Right.
mean,
That's
nine
what I said.
times out of
Depends on the
10, reason
situation.
why I will give a white lie is for a surprise.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
going to the store get some flowers or going to the
Like,
store
what you
get a
doing? Where
teddy
you
bear or
going? You
something.
like,
Yeah.
I'm finna go.
To the gym or
I'm
I'm
finna
finna
go to the
go
gym.
to my
I'm
homie
finna go
house
to my
real
mom
quick.
crib right quick. Like
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Like, that I say that's pretty healthy just due to the fact that, it keeps your partner on their toes because
Facts.
9 times out of 10, a lot, I'm not going to,
Spontaneous.
well, I'm gonna say that it depends on the person because
Facts.
overthinkers, you can't do that to an overthinker because
Oh
they're like,
no.
whoa, like,
You
but
cannot do that to overthinker. And that's where the
no,
assumptions come in right there with
exactly,
overthinkers. Like
exactly. But
now you white lie too much. Now you got them like they lying. Like
but look, when you get done, like when you get done doing what you're doing and you bring back whatever you like, whatever you're doing, I mean, they be happy because it's like,
yeah,
oh,
but
like you didn't have to lie, but still.
right, but still, like, but then there are some people who will still like tell the white lie, but it's a big but lie behind that white lie, but still will come home and like bring the flowers, bring the chocolate or something like that.
Right.
When you made the white lie, well, we know it's a big lie. Like, a huge lie.
Exactly.
But yeah, the white, I guess I guess to a certain extent, white lies
Yeah.
are
Yeah. I mean,
are
pretty
healthy.
healthy for a healthy relationship. I mean, you're gonna have like, white lies. You're gonna have like, assumptions. You're gonna have like a bunch of things when you're in like a healthy relationship, but at the same time, it's all about how y'all can connect and how y'all can make it work between both of y'all to,
Right.
maintain a healthy, steady relationship. So it's really just up to the people. So
That's true. It really is. It is up to the people. True. It true. Very. It's up to the people. I feel like even if you're in a relationship, you're not gonna be like, yo. So in this relationship, are we able to have white lies? Like, I don't think
no, like
I
no.
don't think
See, you
you're gonna
can't do
go.
that. Like you can't do that.
Like now I just threw up the flag. Like you gonna lie. Like
Nah.
you're not gonna white lie. You're gonna cover it up with the white lie, but now I know that you're lying
Right.
behind the white lie. So like, I mean, yeah, like it's like if it's anniversary, if it's birthday, it's Christmas, cause holiday season, stuff like that, you're gonna have plenty of white lies because you're trying to, get stuff done in that season. Or even if, anything else coming up super
Right.
important to y'all in y'all relationship, you're most definitely going to white lie. um, but yeah, I feel like that's the only time you should be lying. Yeah, that
So
should
I
be the
say,
only time.
white lies are healthy to a certain extent.
Right, right, exactly. Those are the only times you should be lying. You shouldn't. No, Just be honest. We're adults. Like, be honest and be transparent with me on what you need to do and what I gotta do, so we know how to approach that situation.
Exactly.
So to wrap it up on all that, are assumptions healthy and is lying healthy? Are those
I'm gonna
two
make this
toxic
short.
things, bro?
I'll make my answer short because at this point, all right, I'm finna destroy these answers. Watch this. Okay,
I'm not
look,
finna destroy these.
listen. All right,
Destroy them, bro.
our assumptions are not healthy. And lying is not healthy either. I say assumptions are not healthy because for one, like I mean, like I said, you could just ask the person what it is. You don't have to sit there and feel like you need to take that or whatever the case may be. Like if you really feel some type of way or strongly feel some type of way about something, you need to ask. Like you should
Facts.
directly ask. Like if you feel like your girl was on the phone with another dude and she trying to hide it, ask her. Like,
That
was you on
wasn't
the
a
phone
guy
with a
you
guy?
don't know.
Right. Yeah. What or what? Where were you on the phone with some the guy I didn't know, or were you on the phone with a man? And I mean, 9 times out of 10, if they cheating, they probably gonna say no. But at the same time,
Exactly.
it's just about being direct and being honest with your partner. Like you
Mm-hmm.
need to, you need that closure because I tell you, like assumptions will make you overthink. That will make you become an overthinker because now you don't know. Now what's going on is your mind in a way is separating reality from the truth from the assumption. So
Right.
okay. But yeah, so now you separating those two. So now at this point, you're not really now you don't really know now you don't know what to trust. So now you sitting there like, oh, like what should I do? Like, should I ask directly or should I just, just think about it? Cause what if I'm wrong? And then he gets, he or she gets mad at me for, trying to speak up for myself. And,
Which
it's
that's
just
going
like
to
a bunch of
happen.
things that
They're
aren't
going to
being
get
lined.
mad when you ask them, like when you ask them
They
questions that
shouldn't.
they like. I mean, yeah, they shouldn't, because if you're mature enough to let them to have that conversation or to allow that question to be asked, and you shouldn't be upset.
Right.
Like, but go ahead, continue.
No,
Continue.
I'm saying like I mean that's just for assumptions though. Assumptions are just unhealthy in general. Like nobody, you shouldn't be making if you have a significant other or you have a partner or you have a friend, family member, or whatever, you shouldn't make them feel like they need to assume something that you're doing. Like you need to make sure that everything that you do is thorough. Like you need to express yourself how you would any other day. That's
Facts.
important. And then lying, I mean, lying definitely is not healthy. Like you should not
No,
lie. Don't lie. Cause at that
that's
at
the
that at
worst
that
thing
point
you could
it's
do.
like, no, like yeah, that's probably like one of the worst things you could do. Cause lying is just that's so heartbreaking. Cause it's like, why are you lying to me? Why? What are you lying to me about? Like
And then don't lie to me, and I never lied to you. Like,
that's what
don't
I'm
do
saying. Like,
that.
keep it real with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
Like,
sit here
don't
in my
do that.
face and tell me blunt faced lies, but whole time be feeling something totally different. That is what I stress a lot nowadays. It's like, yo, like, tell me what it is. Don't
Right.
just
And don't be
don't just
afraid to tell me what it is based off of my reaction, off your assumption of my reaction. Like,
right.
like
Exactly.
you thinking I'm gonna go off on you because of what you said. Nah, and then my reaction can be completely opposite of what you thought.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore you should have asked me the question when you had the thought on what it was. Like,
Right.
just that. Like, don't like assuming is stupid, lying is stupid. Like I said, when you're younger, you assume a lot. As you are older and you've gone through a couple of relationships and friendships, you soon learn that assuming is not the smartest thing to do, because if you're honest and transparent with your people and you honest and transparent with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
then you shouldn't get into the predicament of you having to assume on
Yeah.
anything.
No, yeah. Assuming, really, to be honest with you, assuming is probably worse than lying. Those are some fact
You
that
think assuming worse
assuming
than
can,
lying?
yeah,
Assuming
assuming
can lead to
can,
lying.
no, assuming, Yeah, it can, but at the same time, assuming that's a dangerous one because it's
It
like
is. It
you can
is.
lose a lot of people assuming stuff.
You
Like
can. Yeah.
if
True.
you don't ask straight up or you don't ask directly what you want to know, and
You done
you
messed
and you
yourself up,
start
buddy.
creating them thoughts. No,
It's a
man, I'm
bad,
telling you
bad
right now,
day.
man. You losing you whoever you assuming about, you gonna lose them.
Oh yeah, for
Cause
sure.
you know what I'm saying. If they find out, like you assuming that some such happened, like oh man, people don't play that assuming stuff. Now I
Oh
don't play that.
nah.
You know, if you assuming stuff, like you need to, you need to tell me what you assuming about. You know, I'm not gonna leave you, but at the same time, if it's something real dumb and you was assuming about it, I'm gonna stop talking to you because at this point you saying anything at this point.
Exactly.
Like I don't even know what you're talking about. You saying
Exactly.
anything,
Exactly.
but
Right.
that's just some people though. I don't know. I don't know. But moral of the story is both of them are very unhealthy.
Terrible. Lying
Yeah.
is unhealthy. Lying for what? For what? Where's lying getting you? like, like now you done lied to a person, and then let me know if you gonna feel bad or you're not gonna feel bad about you lying. There are some people who lie and don't feel bad about lying, but there are some people who lie and just feel terrible. If you get into a point where you feel terrible for lying, tell the truth. God, like
You know
just
what?
tell the truth.
I
Like,
ain't gonna lie. I do be feeling terrible after a lie. I be like, I ain't have to lie, man. I'm like, dang, I ain't have to lie, but
I
I
could have
mean,
just told the
yeah.
truth, bro. Like, and then whatever, however they took it, that's how they took it. Like however they
That's
take it, that's how they take it.
that's
Like,
why I can't lie. I can't do it. I got too much of a good heart to lie. I just can't do it. And it's like you can
or
tell
you're a
when I'm
bad
lying.
liar,
Like, huh?
or you're a bad liar.
I am. But I mean, I am a bad liar. Like, but I got a good heart, so like I can't lie. Like I can only keep it honest. So it's like when I do lie, it's like you could tell when I'm lying because I start laughing when I lie. I feel like because I say anything, I just be like, I'll be like, yeah, I took the I took the sheets downstairs to the
Liar.
basement. Like
See right there, lying. 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 You're lying.
it be like that. That's my line face.
Lying.
I'm for
You
real.
can
Like if you
tell.
ever, G,
You can tell from the tone of your voice. You can tell from your facial expressions and your mannerisms when you're lying. Yeah,
look,
yeah. Yeah, I did.
yeah,
Shit.
that's me. That's me. That's how I lie. That is how exactly how I lie, bro. Like anybody would know I'm lying because I just it's hard to lie for me. So it's like when I do lie, I can't help but laugh because I'm lying. So it's like okay,
Exactly.
all right, I'm gonna keep you straight face. All right, look, all right, I'm gonna be at your house at 6:30.
Can't even get the lie out while
Look,
trying to lie.
straight
Like,
face. Look, all right,
go
straight face.
acting glass.
All right, look.
Close
All
your
right.
eyes, get a
So,
straight face, and open up and lie.
all right. Okay. So, look. All right. So, I
You
look.
can't even lie.
I look. I'm gonna be at your house at 6:30 today. At 6:30. I'm gonna be at 6:30.
Liars repeat when they're lying. that's that's one of the things liars do when they're lying. They repeat themselves.
I ain't gonna lie. I do repeat myself. I'll be sitting there. I'll be trying to lie. I'll be like, yo,
busted.
wait, nah, wait, nah.
Busted. Chris, what you just say before that sentence? I said, I said.
It really do be like that. I be trying to lie. I be trying to lie so hard. I be forgetting my lie. I be like, what I say?
No, what I just say? Now you really scrambling your brain trying to figure out this lie you said 5 seconds ago, and now you're trying to make up a new lie. Now the first lie sounds stupid.
Exactly. You know what? My uncle always told me. He said if you're gonna lie to somebody, he said always remember your lie because he says smart people. He says smart people will come back and ask you what you did that same day. Weeks later. I'm like
exactly, and they will remember, and they will remember the first lie you said to see if you're gonna change the lie.
You know what? If that's the case, then my uncle caught me lying. I lied so many times, bro.
He caught be lying.
He'd be like,
He
you did your
spit you on
homework. I
game
be,
and he
yeah.
running it on you.
Bro, look, it was so, bro. I lied about doing my homework one day. I was like, he was like, you do your homework? I was like, no. I was like, yeah. I was playing the game. He's like, okay. He's like, let me see.
Exactly.
I say,
Exactly.
I said I left my book at school. Like I left my book at school because I was like, it was in class work. It was in class work, but she turned it for she did it for homework.
Lying, just lying, just lying. Can't even spit the sentence out. And
Look, nah, look. She told me that it was in class work, but she was gonna do it for. She said she was gonna give it to us for homework, but we didn't have to do it. So, like, I just came home with the note.
Just rambling, just rambling.
I'm saying anything at this point.
Just
I'm just trying to play the game.
Just rambling. And he just like, oh, okay, and he walking away. This boy ain't do his homework. Like he already know what it is, bro. He knows, man. He ain't stupid.
Man, it'd be like that. Hey, I'm not a good liar, but I be trying, man.
At least you can fully admit that you're not a good liar.
I'm not at all. I can't lie. I be trying to lie, guys, but I can't lie. I need lying classes.
You're lying. No, just don't lie. What?
I don't lie. I'm just saying, like, but at the same time, you gotta think about. Like,
I've never heard that before. I need lying classes. No, you just need to learn how to act so you can lie. You need acting classes so you can learn.
I be trying.
Or not lie. That's smart too.
I mean, I don't. That's what I said. I don't lie. I can't lie, to be honest with you, but at the same time, it's just all about like. It's just I can't put the effort into lying because it's like I can't lie. I can't sit here and tell you a bald faced lie and not laugh because it'd be funny. Like I could sit here and tell you, oh, so I got robbed yesterday and like he took everything but my wallet and it's like.
Now I got robbed.
How you get robbed, but he take your wallet? Like,
right?
That's a lie. Like you just lied, bald face.
Come on, I got robbed and he didn't take my wallet.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't, I can't lie. But my other story is I can't lie. But it is what it is. Some people our hearts are too good to lie. So it's like you just.
My heart too good to lie.
It is like if you got a good heart, you're not gonna lie. You're not gonna lie because
people with good hearts lie.
No, they don't.
Some people.
I ain't never met no good-hearted person lie.
Not a good-hearted person lie. You never met a good-hearted person that lie?
No, because it's like if you got a good heart, bro.
That they don't lie, but they could most definitely be lying.
I mean, they could, but what's the point? If you had a good heart, what's the point in lying? You got a good heart. Your heart is your heart. I mean, you are what you are, but at the same time, it's like if you good and you know that you good. Why sit there and be dishonest with other people?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
true. And if you know it, right? Exactly. If you're a good person, why be dishonest? Or you can't lie. Why still lie? Like, exactly. Now you looking stupid because you running around in circles around this lie and you to change the story 12 times. They can't even remember that you changed the story 12 times, but the person listening knows that you've changed it 12 times.
That's why I don't lie. Ain't no point because I'm not gonna remember my lie. So it's like I'm not finna lie to you. Did you take out the garbage yesterday? No, man. I didn't take out the garbage. I mean,
I just forgot. You'll be honest. I just forgot. It is what it is at this point. Right. I just forgot. I'll try to remember to take it out today. Matter of fact, I'll do it right now so I don't forget again. Like, just do that. Just do that. Hey, did you remember to call so and so back? Yeah, I remember. Then they call them and like, yo, did you talk to what's his name yesterday?
I don't even.
Nah.
First off, wait, no. First off, you ain't have to do that to me. First off, I be doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing that because it'd be like it'd be ridiculous. Because I be having it's like this. You ever been on the phone and then like you get calls coming in?
Yes.
And then like you be getting them all day. Like my phone, like everybody that's always around, they be like, bro, your phone always blowing up. Somebody always calling you, such. And I be trying to be like, I be trying to put it in order, cause it be like, I gotta call this person back. Oh man, wait, I gotta call such back. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So okay, I'm gonna call her back. Stay on the phone for like 3 hours. Call the other one. Oh, I gotta call, I gotta call my best friend. Oh, my homie, he wanted me to hang out with him today. I gotta go over there. Like it be a bunch of stuff happening, you know what I'm saying, at one time. Like right now, I could be sitting here talking on the podcast, talking to you guys. Next thing you know, I get 50 missed calls. Just 50. Then I be on the phone with Ariana. I'll be like, hey, I'll be such. We chatted up for like 3-4 hours. Next thing you know, I get a call. I'll be like, okay, let me call you back. I get on the phone, such. Next thing you know, oh, hold on, I'll call you back. Got another call. Like it just be consistently, like it be ridiculous. And I be tired, boy. I be like, man, I'm tired of talking. Like my throat, I be losing my voice, man. I be
Social bug.
I'm not trying to be a social bug, but people be having problems. They be calling me about their problems. I
They
be
be
like,
having problems.
gotta, hey, man, don't do that, man. That's a bad thing to do. Don't do that. You say what? He ain't take you where? That's crazy. You got, you gotta go somewhere else. Like, it's just like that. So it's like, man, it's like at the end of the day, if you're a busy person, man, you're a busy person, man.
Exactly.
And I swear, the older I get, the more busy I get.
That's how it be when you get older. When you get older, your life gets busier. It don't slow down.
Call every day. Can't
It
even
don't. Unless you on vacation. That's when it slow down. If that.
even that one. Because when I was on vacation, my phone still lighting up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Most
Not.
then that's on you to create that separation. Like, hey, everybody, I'm going on vacation. Leave me alone. you like
I
you
usually
gotta
just
you
don't
gotta
answer the
let that
phone.
know. Oh
I
yeah,
just leave it
true.
ringing. Or I just look at it and I'll be like,
I'm drinking my
I'll
margarita.
call
I'm
him back.
not. I'm drinking my margarita. I'm not gonna call them back.
I'll call him back later. Whatever. But yeah, but okay, but I think that wraps up our main topic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's about it.
So wraps up our main topic of liars, love, and assumptions. Tell us what you guys think down below. Why do you think people lie? Why do you think people assume? Is lying healthy? Are assumptions healthy? Why do people lie in healthy relationships? So please let us know down below in the comment section. Or you could DM us privately to let us know. It's up to you guys. So
Facts. Yeah, I know our social media is in the description box below. Yeah, I could DM us on any of them. To be honest, you can DM us individually, or you can hit our joint Instagram up, and either him or I will see it, and then we can respond from there. So
yep.
yeah,
So
like you said, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments down below. So on to our next segment, our second to last segment. Y'all know we do our pump 'em up segment. This is our social media, meaning we're recognizing people that are doing good things, not only in their communities, but in the country and in the world, that are the people that are being impactful. We celebrate people that do those things, because it is super important that there are positive people out here just being positive in general. It's a lot of stuff going on in this world, and what do we need right now out of all things is positivity. Okay. So we're going to be shouting out an Instagram called God Cards. Their Instagram about encouraging posts and daily nuggets from God. So y'all can go check them out on Instagram. They just give like a couple of um like little posts. Yeah, I've seen the post where it say like "Dear God," and then some they say something on there. So like this one I'm looking at right now says, "Dear God, please help me to stop sinning," or like "Dear God, I never says God says I never failed you," or "Dear God, you split the seas so your people could walk through it. You literally split it." So like stuff like that, just to keep you a daily reminder of stuff from God. Sometimes some things can hit you dead on for what you're going through that day, and you never know. So y'all can go on their Instagram, check them out at God Cards on Instagram. Tell them Anchor practically sent y'all, and we would greatly appreciate it if y'all went and supported them. So on to our last segment. There's our destination game. For those who are new, we do this destination game so we can keep y'all interactive. I already told y'all my piece on this destination game last episode. So I want y'all to continue to being involved with us as much as we are trying to be involved with y'all. Just like with the Pump 'em Up segment, like if actually, y'all can be in a pump 'em up segment through playing the destination game. We want to be honest. So it's like y'all make sure y'all doing the destination game, and y'all actually listen to the podcast going all the way through to the end, and want to have just a little fun to send y'all off on until the next podcast. So for this destination game, you have to comment the right answer. Whoever comments the right answer first will get shouted out at the end of the next destination game. So you could tag your personal social media, and or if you have a business, you can tag that as well. And we'll shout you out, like I said, at the end of the next destination game. So Chris will give you a couple of facts. This could be a person, this could be a place, it could be a city, it could be a state, it could be a country, it could be a continent in itself, it could be a body of water. So be it. But we're going to give you a couple of clues on the place that we are hinting at.
Go ahead. All right. So first fact is population has a population of 54 million. Bantu tribes settled in the region about 500 BC. European explorers and Arab traders visited and settled mainly in the coastal regions around Mombasa, which is their oldest city. From 1895, the country was part of the East Africa Pectorate, and controlled by British Empire. From 1920, the country was referred to as British. Kenya gained independence from Britain in 1963. It's located in East Africa and borders the Indian Ocean. This place lies on the equator, slightly smaller in size, the state of Texas, and is slightly bigger than France and Europe. Name originated from Kimba and Kikuyu. How you pronounce that? That's a city.
Maybe it's Kikiu or it's Kaikiu.
Kaikiu. Yeah, that sounds like a city. Okay, Kaikiu languages meaning God resting place. Kikuyu. Yeah, Kikuyu. Yeah. So
languages meaning God resting place. So y'all, like I said, if y'all listen to the clues,
I know what it is.
The place?
Yep.
Of course you know what the place is. Shut up. Of course
no, I ain't even look at it. I already know what it is.
All right. So, G. So like I said, I mentioned before in the beginning, y'all, whoever puts the correct answer first, y'all can tag your own personal social media, and or if you have a business, you can tag that as well. And we'll shout you at the end of the next destination game. So this wraps up this episode of Anchor Practically. Y'all know we hit our podcast off with a prayer. So close your eyes and bow your heads. Unless you are driving, don't do that. Just listen to the prayer.
Hey, unless you got a Tesla.
If you got a Tesla and it's self-driving, make sure you sit in the front seat, bruh. Make sure you stay in the front seat. Don't get out and sit in the back seat.
Man, sit in the back seat, man.
No, what?
The police just hating. Look, 12 just hating on y'all, bro. 12 just hating on y'all. They don't want y'all to shine. They don't want to see. They don't want to see us with no Tesla, bro. They don't want to see that. That's why when I get a Tesla, I'm gonna sit in the back seat and let it ride just like that.
You're crazy.
I'm be sitting like this with my legs kicked up.
You say what?
I'm going to jail for what?
Because
it's a self-driving car. How can I go to jail?
It is a self-driving car, but you still have to. That car can lose its control while being self-driven. Like, so that means you still need to be in the seat just in case something happens. If you're in the back seat and you're not,
if that's the case, why did they give us a self-driving option?
I mean, they gave you the self-driving option, the autopilot option, because it can be autopilot, but it's meant for the person to still be in the front seat. Because even when you're driving the car, the steering wheel will buzz every 10 seconds to make sure that you're still sitting in the front seat. Safety first.
People with safety measures are so boring. Jesus.
Not safety measures. Safety.
Study the law, but you guys make the law boring.
Jesus. Give us a little bit of adventure. We need some fun. Something spontaneous with the law.
You need to give us something, Lord. You can't do anything nowadays.
Give us more incentives.
In California, you can't even jaywalk. They beat you for that.
Right. But don't, please. No, I don't talk about
Chicago, you can jaywalk all you want.
For real, they don't care, boy. They ain't. All the people gonna do in the cars downtown is just hunk at you, bro. That's it. That's all we gonna do.
Yeah, they not really about that, actually.
They just gonna hunk. They like, what are you doing? Literally, everybody in the city of Chicago jaywalk. If you're downtown, you're going to jaywalk.
Right.
To be honest, it's not avoidable. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. To be honest. But yeah, no, we derailed. On to the prayer, like I said, to close off Anchor Practically. God, I thank you for your love, your tender grace, and your mercy. I thank you for allowing us to see another day. I ask that you continue to protect us from any hurt, harm, or danger. I pray that you allow us to live purposeful lives that will give you glory. Protect us, guide us, and shape us to the people that you are called us to be. I pray that you allow us to have wonderful days, weeks, and the rest of the year. In your name, I pray. Amen.
Jesus.
See y'all.